Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. When I was still part of the minor seminary's formation team and also working as one of the teachers of both our senior high school and junior high school department, we would often joke around, most especially with my co-teachers, telling one another, mas masarap turuan talaga yung mga magagaling, yung alam mong madaling turuan. But let us face this fact, be it intellectual capacity, be it other capacities, not everyone is perfect. Wala namang perpekto sa harapan ng bawat isa sa atin ngayon at kahit sa mga naging estudyante po namin doon. And that is why it came across to our own senses, how are we to pasture to those who are, in a way, we will be challenged, how we can teach them, how we can also form them accordingly to the standards and even to the formation itinerary of the seminary. It's challenging. It takes a double time for them to understand things. Kailangan ko pong mag-cancel ng ibang mga gawain so as to teach a batch of students how to understand Latin, for example. It's challenging, but in the end, after they have gotten into their lives, it is fulfilling. I was once, and I am always, a lost sheep. You would not love to see my mathematics grade. You would not want to see me in my most tamad days. I was too pastured and was challenged. But I think those people who saw in me a fulfilling mission to undertake. My dear brothers and sisters, when Jesus sent out the 12 for mission, He specifically told them not to go into pagan territory or to Samaritan town. Baka maging madali na lamang sa kanila iyon. But He asked them to go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, where anything can be in rabulous, where things may seem to be difficult, or shall we say, challenging. Such was the intention of the Lord for them to go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And we've heard this also in our first reading through the prophet Hosea, the Lord as if telling and even seeing Israel as His lost sheep as well. He was turning to other gods as well. He was believing into her own capacities. He was building altars for gods and not anymore going back to His loving God who created him. Challenging for the Lord, a lost sheep for Him, but fulfilling towards every mission. And who might be your lost sheep, my dear brothers and sisters, which is loving the lost sheep that might be challenging but definitely will be fulfilling. It might be your husband or your wife who cannot even understand or even do a simple house chores. It can be your seatmate. It can be a family friend. It can be a friend whom you got into every day, who is your lost sheep. And you may be a lost sheep. It will be challenging for us to love them or for us to love one another. Double patience, double understanding, double love, triple sometimes. But when we see the fruits, it's definitely rewarding and fulfilling. To love the lost sheep may be challenging, but definitely it will be rewarding. It may be around us, it may be us, and that's where the Lord would wish us to go. Something that will stretch us out, someone will definitely teach us, and yet fulfilling, graceful encounters will come out, and indeed, the presence of the Lord will definitely be present in that encounter of loving and embracing the lost sheep.